is Emily here reporting from Cypress Lake Airboat Tours. Today we're going on an airboat tour and maybe see some alligators. Come on, follow me. What makes these airboats go is that big propeller behind me. Right now we're talking to our tour guide, Doug. What kind of animals live in the swamp?
Well, we have a lot of things in the water. There's alligators, there's turtles, then there's a lot of mammals out here, from the rabbits, raccoons will come out in the water, and in the air we've got a lot of other, all kinds of birds, from eagles to ospreys, hawks, red-shouldered hawks, and quite a bit more.
About how many alligators live in the swamp and how big are they?
Out here, probably the biggest gator in Florida is a 14-foot alligator, and that goes back from the state hunt. The biggest gator ever recorded is 19 feet 2 inches, and that goes back to 1880 in Louisiana. The biggest gator ever caught in Florida was 17 feet 6 inches.
What type of food do the alligators eat?
Anything they want. Everything out here that moves, they'll eat. A big alligator will even eat a smaller alligator. I've seen 6 and 7 footers being eaten by 12 to 13 foot alligators. And then they eat everything else, from the small mammals, birds, fish, anything that touches their face they'll eat.
About how many swamp rabbits have you seen?
Well, there are a lot out here, but they're not very easy to spot. And I see maybe one a year, and today was a special day. We saw 2 back at that one spot, so that's a big day.
When people take airboat rides, what is the main thing they want to see?
Alligators. Alligators and the overall swamp. Eagles are another big thing everybody wants to see. And then just the cypress trees and the water and just an overall airboat ride.
What are the hours of the day that you stay open?
We start out at around 10 o'clock in the morning, and our last tour is usually around 4:30. We do offer night tours, but you don't see the beauty, but we do get close to alligators. But this time of year, we can get within 10 feet of a 10 to 12 foot alligator, so really not that fun to take a night ride compared to the day rides.
Do you enjoy doing this, and how long have you been doing this job?
Well, I've been doing this commercially for about 5 years. I took my first airboat ride when I was 5 years old, and it scared me to death. And I've been airboating probably full-time since I was a teenager. And yes, I love my job because this is my office.
This is a really cool office. Some cows. Are they safe from the alligators?
Well, the cows are. The calves may not be. A gator can take a calf up to 200 or 300 pounds. The cows weigh 1,500 to 2,000 pounds. And a big alligator in the 11 to 12 foot range only weighs 700 to 800 pounds.
What type of fish are in the lake?
The main fish the sport guys come out after is the largemouth bass. And it's easy for them to catch a 10 or 12 pound bass. This time of year we have the speck fishermen come in, and it's actually called a black crappie, I believe.
Do the alligators like to eat bass too?
Yes, they do. They love to eat fish, turtles, just about everything we've seen so far they'll eat.
Am I safe?
Well, if the gator ever does attack the boat, they usually go after anything gray, so I'd be careful.
What can you tell us about this alligator right here?
That he's very close. To get this close is pretty hard. The sun's not out. If the sun were out, this guy wouldn't move at all. So we're probably not even 15 feet from him.
Wow, he's pretty big. Is he the biggest one you've ever seen?
He's close. That's probably about 11 or 12 foot alligator. And I think his eyes are closed. I don't even know if he's woke up yet or not.
I hope he doesn't wake up. About how many feet is he?
I'd say an easy 10, 11, 12 foot, probably 11 or 12 feet. Now what he's doing, he's in the grass. It gives him some flotation, but we're right at the edge of deep water. So all he'll do is drive right underneath this vegetation and out into the lake. The lake is probably 8 to 12 feet deep over here, or 5 feet at the taller grass. And beyond that, it'll get up to 8 feet deep. And we're in, I'd guess, maybe 4 or 5 feet of water right here.
How much does he weigh, you think?
Probably 600-700 pounds. He's kind of look like a skinny gator, but easily 600-700 pounds.
I wish you guys were here to experience it. My heart's pounding. See you later, alligator. Well, thank you for the airboat ride today. Can we come back again and see you again sometime?
We'd love to have you come back. Thanks for coming.
When you come to Florida, this is the best place to have an airboat ride. Go to www.cypresslakeairboattours.com. It's so much fun!